MCQs? Okay, go to the miscellaneous exercise. Last time at the end of the class, I gave one question. Few of you solved that one. Some of you are trying this. Just I want to know that whether all of you have done that question. I think that was the question number. I think so. It was eighth one, third exercise, right?
Say
Yes, sir.
All of you did
Yes.
that question.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Shravani, you did
I
question.
forgot. Sorry, sir, I forgot.
Achi, please at least respond. Yes or no, did or not. Just please respond.
Sure.
Sarthak,
Yes, sir.
did?
Yes, sir.
So question
Okay.
8, that word problem.
No. That was the, I think so, third exercise, fourth exercise. Sorry, extremely sorry. It was fourth exercise. I think so. It was question number, it was, I think so, it was third. It was third question from fourth exercise,
Yes, I have done that.
right? All of you did, no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so is there any confusion in the 7.4?
No.
No.
No. Okay, so all of you are comfortable now.
Yes.
Please ready with pen and notebook also. Now, straight away go to the miscellaneous exercise. The question number 1. So here, just there are 4 options in every question, and just we have to give the accurate, that's appropriate answer. Okay, so first question, just all of you please, all of you have textbook or PDF. Be ready that.
Yes, sir.
Whatever you have. The question number 1, just read out.
The value of objective function is maximum under linear constraints and dash.
Okay. So where we are getting the maximum or minimum value? Do you remember last time we discussed that? At which point? Sorry.
At center.
At center. Okay. Anybody else? Okay. From the options, just see the option and
A.
give the exact answer.
A.
A. At the center of the feasible region. Okay. So if you just try to recollect, in order to find maximum value or minimum value, or while maximize or minimize, what was the last step? We were finding Z at particular point, Z at,
Yes.
Z at. Do you remember that? Those points known as a
Yes.
Corner point.
those points known as a corner points. So the Answer of the first one is corner points, but the reason is the question is corner points they have not mentioned. But whatever we get the feasible region, suppose this is the feasible region like that. This is the feasible region. So these points known as, can you tell me, vertex. This point known as a vertex. So another way you can say, if corner point not mentioned, then you can say the vertex of the feasible region, right?
Yes.
Okay. Any question? All of you agree with this one?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next, second
Yes.
one. Second one. Which of the following is the correct? Every LPP has an optimum solution. Which one is the correct? Do you understand optimum solution means either maximum or minimum? Yes. Vaishnavi?
So I think the set of
Which
all
one?
PSP solutions of LPP may not be convex set.
Okay. May not be convex set. Feasible solution always we find convex set only. Whenever we will find feasible
Unique
solution,
optimal solution.
unique optimum solution, where it is. It is necessary that every time we get optimum solution. It is necessary.
Yes.
It is not necessary that every time we get optimum solution. Now again, let's try to understand optimum means what? Maximum or minimum. Okay. Optimum means either maximum or minimum. So it is not necessary that every time we get optimum solution. So ultimately, option
A.
A.
C.
C, yes, option C. So LPP has two optimum solution. When it has two optimum solution, in case suppose sometime it happens, if we are getting two optimum solution, means at 2 points, if we are getting optimum solution, so we get infinite because 2 points gives a line. When say 2 points gives a line, and that's why we get here infinite number of optimum solution. So please remember this, the answer of this second is C. Just tell me one thing. Tell me one thing. Have you gone through the textbook?
Yes.
Very rare case. Okay. Okay. Now move to question number 3. Please, all of you participate in this discussion. It's not just we'll read the question, we'll give the answer. A, B, C. There are 4 options. We'll say one. At least you try to give the answer, whatever you are thinking. It doesn't matter whether it is right or wrong. Just involve yourself, participate yourself in the discussion. Objective function. Third one, objective function of LPP is objective. What?
Maximized or minimized.
Absolutely right. Yes, minimized or maximized. Absolutely correct. Next one.
So could you explain the third one? What it is
Third
about?
one. See, if you have gone through the questions everywhere, so either what we have done, maximize or minimize. So these are the objective of any function. Any function is whatever given data. So in the entire chapter, what we have done, either we have maximized or we have minimized the things. That is known as the optimum solution, or optimum solution means maximum or minimum. And objective is what? Either maximize or minimize. We'll never find a third one. So here, this is what an objective function of every question. Is it clear?
Yes, thank you.
Okay. Question, and please feel free to ask if anybody is not satisfying with the option. It's not we'll say okay, third okay, option B. So if some of you are confusion or some of you thinking no, it's D. So please you can do the cross question. you can discuss, you can ask a question. Now the question number 4. Now, before talking about the question number 4 onwards, in JEE Main, in very rare case we get the question, almost no. If we say this topic is not for JEE Main, that is absolutely correct. But in very rare case, we get this question, because the reason is what? If we move 4th onwards, till question number 3rd, okay, it's fine. But when we start solving 4th onwards, there is no any shortcut method. So ultimately we have to simplify, we have to solve. Okay, so what we have to do, we have to simplify, but since it is a MCQs based, so presentation is not very much important. So as fast as you can draw the graph, can find out the feasible region, and you will get the corner points, and you can give the answer accordingly. Okay, so here your calculation speed is going to be tested absolutely. Now question number 4, what is saying? Maximize. Already we have done many times this question, even last class also. So question number 4, I want that all of you please participate in this one. Z is equal to, even no need to write the question since I'm writing on the screen, so you can start solving. 3y, and the constants are there. 3x plus 5y is less than equal to 15. 5x plus 2y is less than equal to 10, and x and y both are greater than equal to 0. Now, as the question based on MCQ, so presentation is not important. So directly we'll go to the just a minute. Yeah. Okay. Now, okay, I will start here.
So first equation 3x plus 5y is equal to
So no need to write all that. Consider when x is 0, then y, so and so. No need to write all these things because it will take longer time. Just you start with the graph. Okay, x, y, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You will not write this also like that. Okay, now for this one, just assume in your mind 3x plus 5y is equal to 50.
0, y is 3.
Sorry,
When x is 0, y is 3.
y is 3, so 0 comma 3. So we got the first point over here, right?
When
Yes or
y
no?
is 0, x is 5.
5 comma 0 we got over here. See, so this way that you means how you're going to simplify this one. Then next one, 5x plus 2y is less than equal to 10.
When x is 0, y is 5.
Y is 5. So here this point,
When y is 0, x is 2.
2 comma 0, this one, got it?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Now both are less than, so for 0, 0, 0 plus 0 is less than 15, it is true.
Origin
Towards the
7.
origin, 0 plus 0 is less than 10 towards the origin. It means which part? This one. So now you have to be quick like that. This is the word feasible region. The corner points are O, 0, 0. This is the corner point, 2 comma 0, and this is the corner point. So that you can do by just solving the simultaneously. 5x plus 2y is equal to 10. So just multiply this equation by 2. I hope all of you understanding and listening carefully. We have to little bit fast while solving the objective question. So equation 1 multiplied by 2. So it becomes 6. This is what 10 and this is 30. And this one is multiplied by 5. So it becomes 25. It is 10 and this becomes 50. So just subtract, this get cancelled, and this is what here?
19.
Sure. Minus 19x is equal to
Minus 20.
so x is equal to 20 by 19, right? And similarly find out the value of y also. Is it correct now? Just please just check, you also check the calculation.
Yes, sir.
So x is equal to 20 by 19. Just we substitute over here. So we get 5y is equal to 15 minus 23 is 60. It means 60 by 19. Just please calculate this one and let me know what is the answer. Come on, do it first.
So is it 45 by 19?
You're asking or answering? 45. I don't think so. 19 into 15. Take LCM. So 19 into 15 is something greater.
Two two five by 19.
How much?
225 divided by 9.
So that 2 to 5 and this 5. So therefore y is equal to 2 to 5. 5 will come down here. So 19 5 is a 95 is a
95.
95. Or else it can be cancelled by 5. No? 5 into 19. No? So we can do like that. 5 4 is a
5 4.
and 5 9 is a yeah. 49 by 19. Okay, very good. So 20 by 19 and 49 by 19. And now what you have to do? You have to substitute these 4 corner points values.
So it would come 14,
So
45.
45, no.
45?
25 will come. Yes, sir. 5 5 is 25.
Oh, but who said 9? Someone
I
said
said
9?
5 only. You heard.
Okay, then might be slip of marker. Okay, so now can you find out value of z, maximum value of z? Come on, calculate. So at this point, we won't get 0, 0, that's 0 only. 2 comma 0, just see 2, 0. So that is, at this point, we are getting 10, correct? And 0 comma 3, so 3, 3 is 9. At this point, we are getting 9. So here 10, here it is 0, it is 9, 0, 9, 10. Let's find out over here. Come on. So 25, 20 into 5, that is 100 by 9 plus 45 3 is a
135.
135. Very good. 135 upon 19. And this is 235 by 19. Just check. What do we get? It looks like greater than 30. Sorry, greater than 10. 235 by 19. It looks like greater than 10. Yes, simply no need to solve. See, no need to solve because 19 tens are 190, right?
Yes, sir.
And it's something that. So obviously this is greater than 10. So don't calculate. So just by with help of the table you can just analyze. So this is the maximum value 235 by 90. Is it clear?
So
Yeah,
we
it
have
is there.
it in the option C, 235
Yeah,
by 9.
we have options. So such type of question when we'll solve in board exam, board point of view, so definitely will take somewhere around 8 minutes. I think so. It will take 8 to 10 minutes. 8 minutes minimum as per this. So if we write everything, but objective purpose when we are solving, so like that, no need to write all the description. So directly you just find the coordinates in your mind and just plot the points and draw the graph and find feasible region and then corner points. By taking is a little bit more time because here we got the fraction. So if it was integer, so we can say more time. So remember that should not take more than 4 minutes or 5 minutes. But this question, there is no any particular shortcut for solving this one. And in JEE main, this question, I don't think so. No, no means no, will not be asked. Okay. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
now
sir.
next question number 5th. I hope now you can solve the same way.
Yes, sir.
Will you try?
Yes,
Let's
sir.
see how fast you can solve. That you know how to solve, but just you check the speed. Let's see. Come on, do the 5th one. I request you all, please participate. Once you're done, yes, let me know answer. Over. Sarthak,
No, sir. Fine.
any confusion?
No,
No,
sir.
sir. Solving.
Okay. Aditya,
Yes, sir.
Aditya, yeah, you're solving.
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Yes,
sir, 56.
are you sure? What
Yes,
about
sir.
others? What about others?
So still solving.
Okay. Who got 56?
Sir, Sarthak.
Yes.
Yes,
Sarthak,
even.
very good. Yeah, 56, very good. Okay. So you did the same something or you written everything? Not like that.
No, sir. I have not written now.
But you did something like that. You got the physical without knowing physical region. We can't, right? So I hope you got the physical
Yes.
region first.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
great, very good. Next question. Anybody else solving? Tanvi,
Yes, sir.
solving?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes, do it fast. Varad. Varad. Varad is not there. Poonam.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, solving. What is the answer?
Yeah. Option D.
Option D. What is that? Option D. 66. 66. Just check the answer once again. I think it is
Okay.
56.
Okay. Sir.
Hmm. Preeti, Saurav, Gaurav,
Yes, sir.
where are all this? What else? I'm a new student.
Yes,
Varad,
sir.
you are attending lecture since I'm finding you since many class, I think so. Okay. 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 Yes. Yes. Fine. Okay. So fine. Go to next question, please. The same way, I think so. Fifth, sixth, just mark fifth, sixth, fifth, and fifth one is homo. Fifth one is homo. Sixth also is
Yes.
homework the same way. If you see the sixth one, the point at which the maximum value of this is okay. Again, what you have to do? You have to find the corner points. The same thing. You have to find the corner points at which corner point you are getting the maximum value. That will be the final answer. So I don't think so you will have any problem in the question number 6. Question number 7. Just see the question number 7. Again, it is repeated. So I want that some of you give the answer, please. This one. Question number 7. Sakshi,
Yes.
please see, go through the question and tell me the final answer.
So C.
Option C, at the vertex of feasible region. Absolutely right. Very good. Question number 8 also, there is no calculation. Community, we can give the answer. Prachi, Prachi,
So 1 minute.
read the question once, please.
Feasible region is the set of points which satisfy
Feasible region which satisfy. Yeah, all the points, feasible region satisfy what?
all of the given constraints.
Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely correct. All of you agree with this option or want any uh, explanation for this?
So can you explain this?
Yes, yes, definitely. See here, I hope you understand what is a constant. So this part is a constant, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and this is the feasible region. So if
Yes.
we take any point in this region, so any point, so will it satisfy both the inequation?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So that is what here, what they have asked. The
Yes,
feasible
sir.
region is a set of point. Feasible region is a set of point which satisfy. It will all the point will satisfy the all the constant. Okay. If I take over here this point, so definitely this point will satisfy only this inequation, this equation. That is a 0,3, this one, but it will not satisfy to this one. So because this is not a part of feasible region, so all this part of the feasible region. So if we consider any point, the coordinate of the point will satisfy the all constraint. Got it? Understood, Richard?
Yes, thank you.
Next. So again, next one. Here again the same. Just you need to solve. So as you did the fourth and fifth now, and then yeah, question number 10. So now in question number 10, now it is more easier as compared to this previous one. This one as you have solved. Question number 10, corner points. Only we have to find the corner points. I hope this is the one of the easiest question. So I want that all of you participate and let me know the correct option. Please try to solve question number 10. Only we required corner points.
So option C.
Okay. Option C.
Yes. No, sir. Next.
Anybody else got the answer? Saurabh? Saurabh? Yes. Saurabh, Gaurav? Usman?
So doing.
Okay. If there is any doubt, please feel free to ask. So x plus y is less than equal to 4. 2x plus y is less than equal to 7. And other thing is x and y both are greater than equal to 0. It means we have to restrict ourselves in the first quadrant. So this is one of the simplest question.
So B.
B option. Okay, some of you saying C, some of you saying B. Okay, we'll check this one. So for this one, 0, 4, 4, 0. So suppose here 0, 4, 4. We'll take here. So this line. And then if we take x is 0, so y will be 7. Okay. So we have to move a little bit up. So this is what here 7. So this point. And if we take y0, x will be 7 by 2, that is 3.5. So somewhere over here between 3 and 4. So another line is this one. Fine. So both are less than. If you observe, if you check this one for 0, 0 less than 15, 0, 0 less than. Okay, origin side. So this one. Fine. So this point, and this point. So for this is 0, 0. This is 0, 4, and this is 4, 0. Let's see. Just check these 3 points. In which option we have all these 3 points?
So B is the answer.
Yes.
7 by 2. Okay. No, this is okay. Sorry. This is 7.
Yes.
This is 7 by 2. Extremely sorry. 7 by 2. 0, 0, 7 by 2, 0, 4. No, C will not be there because in the C1, 0, 4 is not there. Right?
Yes.
So ultimately,
B.
B option. Yeah. So no, even without calculating this point, we come to know the final answer. Right?
Yes.
Next. So please participate. All of you participate in this one. And wherever you are getting confusion, feel free to ask. Next question. Question number 11. The corner points of the fishbowl so and so. Then Z is maximum at. I think this is the one of the simplest question. Please do it fast and let me know final answer. At which point the value of z is maximum? Ankita? Ankita? Ankita?
So I guess 12 by 7 and 3 by 7.
Is you're just guessing or you're confident with the answer?
Confident.
Okay, let's. Okay. What about others? Usman?
So C.
12 by 7, 3 by 7.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. So we'll finalize this.
Yes.
I will. Okay. Because I have not calculated what you're saying that I assume that yes, at least this calculation should be the perfect. Okay. Usman, you got
Yes,
answer?
sir. So it will
Still
be
you're
C,
doing,
right?
still you're doing or you calculated?
So doing, but it will be C, right?
You're doing, but it will be C. Have you completed?
No, sir.
First calculate, complete things, and then so 0 comma 0 is not possible because we have to find maximum value. 2 comma 0, that is z is equal to 14, and 0 comma 1, z is equal to 1. 14 1, 0 14 1. Okay, and then let's 12 by 7, 7 7 get cancelled plus 12. Okay, 3 by 7. Yeah, 12, 12 by option C. Very good. So in mind you can calculate this one. No need to write for this calculation, but it is up to you. How you're comfortable, you please solve, but solve correctly. Question number 13. The corner points of so and so, the points minimum. Just mark as a homework. The same question.
So,
Yeah,
so I didn't get the 11th one.
11th one. Okay. Okay. How many points they have given?
4,
4 points. What are they?
0, comma 0, 2, comma 0, 7, 12 by 7 and 3 by 7 and 0,
Okay.
comma
0
1.
comma 0, 2 comma 0, 12 by 7, and okay, comma 3 by 7, then 0 comma 1. Right? And what about z? Z is
7x
7x
plus
plus
y.
y. So simple way, just we have to substitute the
Substitute.
values. Okay. So let's see 0 comma 0. What do we get? 0. Yes or no? Say na yes or no.
Yes, sir.
Okay. 2 comma 0. So what do we get? 7 into 2 plus 0. That is 14. All these
14.
you can do it mine also. Okay. So no need to write all these things. So 7 into 12 by 7 plus y, that is 3 by 7. So that is 12 get cancelled. 12 plus 3 by 7. Just keep as it is. Do not solve. Then z for 0 comma 1, that is 7 into 0 plus 1. That is 0 plus 1. 1. Now wait. Yes. Mhm. They made mistake. Who has all? I think all of you given the option C. All of you on option C. Now calculate this one. What do we get? 3 by 7 means what? 3 by
84.
7 is what?
Acha, okay, 3 by 7.
Hmm. Simply 0.30 means point, okay, 30, 7 fours are point something point, right? 0
0.4.
point something means which is, we have, do not calculate something less than 1, right?
Yes, sir. So I got B
Okay.
option. So 2 comma
So
0.
14 is 0, yes. So all of you said C. Okay, calculation. I hope now all of you got the correct answer.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So
sir.
be quick, but apart from that, be alert also. Okay, be careful. Next is the same as I hope now confusion is over. Now move on the, okay, the 13th is also same. 14th one, half plane represented by this constant the points. It means what? Just you there are 4 options. Just you substitute the value and let's see which point satisfy the condition. Which point satisfy the condition? Half of the plane. Okay, 3 plus. Okay. Solving. Just check which option satisfying the condition. Condition is what here? 3x plus 2y is less than 8. There are 4 options. If we put 0 comma 0 plus 0, so 0 plus 0 is less than 8. It is true.
Yes, sir.
C is the correct option. That's it. Same way, just please let me know the 15th one. So the 15th one.
C.
15th is C. Please
No,
all of you
sir.
try.
It's coming 14. No,
Yes,
14
sir.
is not
See.
greater than 14.
How come 14? 24 will come now?
Yes, yes,
So
24.
3 to the 6. B,
Thank you,
B, I
Prachi.
don't think so. B will be there.
Problem, Shravani. So the
Which
C
option?
one.
C
Sir,
one. Yes.
C, 3 comma 4.
Yeah. C option will be there. Very good. So I hope all of you understood. So it's very simple. Yeah, or tough?
So it requires some time to solve.
Yes, yeah, definitely, definitely. Whenever we get the constant, maximum constant, and depends if we are getting in fraction, then definitely will take longer time. If I ask 1 plus 2, your answer will be 3. Without taking too much time, we will say 3. But if I say 1 by 3 plus 7 by 9, so definitely you will take time as compared to 1 plus 2 is 3, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Fractions take
So
more
yeah,
time.
fractions always takes time. Okay, now let's see the second one. Just you see the already you have solved the second Roman to the solve the following. Already have you done?
No, sir, we've done the practice.
No, have you solved this one or not earlier? Have I given in homework this question?
The
Second, solve
question
the.
second. So any one in it you have given. No, we haven't done
Okay,
all of them.
you have
Yes.
done, na? That's what. Okay, okay. Question number 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think you have done all this, right?
So we've
Yes.
done 1 or 2 sums, not all of them.
Okay. Okay, okay, fine. Is there any doubt further? Just you go through the miscellaneous list now, because maximum things means everything we have done. So just you go through the question number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, all till the last, till question number 14. Yeah, there are 14 questions. So please let me know if there is any doubt in any question. Just you go through it, please. And once complete this, then
So
question number fifth. Question number fifth. Uh, First one. Question number fifth first. Yes, yes. Some of you asking. Yes, please.
So from the second question, sub question 1 and 2, can you solve like one question from both of them?
Okay, no problem. That's what just for practice purpose. So there is no doubt
First
now.
and second one.
In the question number two, first and second.
So in
And
question number 2, first and second sub questions are there, no? So from both the sub question 1, sub.
Okay. You have a doubt or you have done this one?
No, I have a doubt. Like I'm not getting
Okay.
properly.
Okay. Just will you read out the question?
Minus 5x minus y minus 11x
Minus. Once again.
minus 11x
Hmm.
minus 55 is less than
Okay.
equal to
Okay.
0.
Got it. So it is Roman 2, question 1, second part. Minus 11x minus 55 is less than equal to 0. Okay. Now, okay, we'll discuss, but you tell me what is the doubt in this question? What is the confusion? What's your name?
So Shravan.
Shravani.
So no, actually not like a doubt, but then when these questions were solved, no, like the lectures were not that clear, so I didn't get that concept clear.
Okay. No problem. We'll do it. First of all, what do you do? Make this variable in positive form.
Yes,
Here we have minus 11x, make it positive. How do we make it positive?
taking on the right hand side.
Uh, okay. Taking on the right hand side. Fine. Any more idea? Yes. You're absolutely right. Tell you, okay, we'll follow that only. So you mean to say minus 55? This only?
Yeah, 7
Yes.
is what we can do.
Yeah, same. So it means we can just write in this way. It will be more comfortable.
Yes.
Like that. Or after means directly you can write in this way. No need to write this step. And therefore x is greater than equal to. Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Now x
Yes.
is greater than equal to minus 5. So if you remember that, I told you very clearly that you write consider, remove the inequality by this one. Okay. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay. Where we x is less than equal to minus 5. Where we get negative 5?
Second quadrant.
No, x is minus 5 on the x-axis. So if you write minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, x is equal to anything. Now remember, x is equal to suppose h. We have x is equal to h. So graph is parallel to the y-axis.
Yes.
Okay. And if suppose something y is equal to anything, suppose it is k. So
Parallel to x-axis.
graph is parallel to the x. Sorry, it is parallel to the x-axis, right?
Yes.
So how do we draw this? In this way.
Yes. So
This
got
is
it.
x is equal to minus 5. Now what they're saying? Greater than. Greater than means where we get the greater value? When we move left or right?
Right.
Right, yes. So when we move right, we get a greater value. So just do like that.
Yes. Thank
Okay. One point I would like to add here. Suppose the same thing. Suppose in case if you're getting like that, x is this one. Now we in this one we have this symbol less than equal to. Now here we have it is less than only, strictly less than. There is no equal sign, only less than, right?
you. Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Then how do we represent on the graph? Same way. If same way, then what will be the difference between these two?
The arrow will be on the other side.
No, no, no. The same. Sorry. It's the same only. Yeah.
So maybe we'll do from -4 the arrows.
-4. But minus 4.99 also will be there, na? -4.5,
Yeah.
-4.6, -4.999. What about those points? What do we do in that case? Anybody? Ritika? Many of you are not responding. Vinay? Soham? Usman? Yes, Raj? Yes? These people, they never speak. So many times I asked Miss Saurav and Gaurav. I think this is the third or fourth time I'm taking name of this Saurav and Gaurav. They're not responding at all. Saurav and Gaurav, are you there? Saurav and Gaurav. Yes, sir. Okay. Oh, uh, fine. Yes. How are you? Okay. Fine. Okay. Yes, we are talking about this one. Any idea? How do we represent this on graph? Sakshi, Preeti, Desha, Aditya?
Yes, so we
Uh,
may just highlight that x is equals to the line showing x equals to minus y, and we may indicate it like excluding this, some kind of that.
please complete. Be a little bit clear. You are absolutely right. Please repeat once again.
So like we may highlight that the line x is equals to minus y, because we don't have to include that x is equals to that line only. Other than that,
We'll
everything.
highlight. We'll highlight like that.
No, so like we can circle it over that line.
Sorry.
Something unique we can do to indicate that it is not there, not
No, no,
included in our requirement.
we'll highlight this line like that. We'll make a dark line.
No, so
Aditya?
like we may circle it along oval circle kind of that line. We can.
No, now I'm getting confused. What you're saying? We'll draw a line or not? We'll draw a line
So
through the point, through this point, or somewhere here inside. Means Aditya.
yes, so
So simple. Now listen carefully. Just draw dotted line. Which line?
Dotted line.
Dotted line. Yes. This is y-axis, x-axis. So when we have this symbol or this symbol, anyone, either this or this. So suppose we are considering this one. So what do you do? This is suppose x is equal to -5, and this symbol is there. This. Okay,
Yes.
and then the same process. Now this dotted line indicates we are not supposed to consider any point on this line. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes.
fine. So I hope you understood. Any more doubt in the question number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
So what do you mean by X or Y coordinate system? The second question.
This only known as x or y. This only known as, this is x. Oh, sorry, slip of marker. This only known as x. Yeah, this only. This is, there are different names. This is known as a Cartesian plane. This is also known as a Cartesian plane.
Yes.
The plane contains x-axis and y-axis. Now, when we'll discuss the vector chapter, there is a chapter vector in this part 1 only. So there will find three axes, means x-axis, y-axis, and z, three-dimensional. This is what 2D, two-dimensional. So in vector we'll find three-dimensional. So here we have, this is what xy plane. Okay. So it is also known as a Cartesian plane, xy plane, or xoy plane, like that. Okay. Okay. Discuss the graph of each of the following in equation in x or y coordinate system. It is also known as a coordinate system. Yes. Cartesian plane, coordinate system, or xy plane also you can say. Then question number 3. Is there any doubt in question number 3? These things already we have done in the exercise. If you practice 7.1, 7.2, so you will not have any kind of doubt, at least in these questions.
So can you solve the fourth one from second?
Fourth one from the second. Can you read the question?
1x plus 51 is less than equal to y.
Yes, 1x plus 51 is less than equal to y. One x plus 51 is less than equal to y. So the same, very simple question. 1x means only x. So it means we can say any confusion?
No, sir.
Okay. Now the same way, when x is 0, if x is 0, what do we get? Y is
-51.
minus 51. And when y is 0,
Minus
X
minus
is
plus
minus
1.
15.
sorry,
So why
so
we take only-
this will be positive, right?
Yes, so minus
Yes, sir.
minus plus
Yes. When y is 0,
minus 51.
Sorry.
minus 51. Okay. We have only one equation, one in equation. So minus 51 comma 0, where we get? On which axis? Minus 51 comma 0, where do we get?
So negative
Minus, yes, absolutely right, on negative x-axis. So suppose, just consider, suppose here we have this one. And for this 0 comma 51, where do we find?
Positive y.
Positive y.
Positive. Very good, positive y-axis. So somewhere here. And now what to do? What do we
Join.
do? Yes. Join these 2 points, then we can say here x minus y is equal to minus 51. I hope all of you agree with this.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
now, sorry. Submit for soon. Okay. X minus y is less than minus 51. For 0, 0, 0 minus 0. So 0 is less than minus 51. Is it true?
No,
No.
sir.
No,
It is. It is not true.
False.
So, uh, so will we get non-origin side? It means feasible region will be something like that. Oh, sorry. And there is no any condition. So we'll do like that. We can extend this one like that. Is it clear?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yes.
Please note down this one also. This is from this is the
Yes.
fourth question of second. Roman 2, question number 2, fourth. So question 4.
Done, sir.
Done? Okay. Any more confusion?
No, sir.
Sure. Just please
So
check.
in the
Is it
third and fourth question, we have to solve it the same way, right? Like we'll join
which
the graphs, third and fourth, both of them.
from second only, no?
Yes, sir. Third and fourth. We'll solve it the
Same.
same way.
Yes. Ditto. Same way. Same way. Uh, uh, all of you just try to solve this one. X is greater than equal to 5y. I would like that. Please solve, all of you. Please. X is greater than equal to 5y.
So is it on the origin?
Asking or answering?
Both.
Okay. Both. No, give me one answer. Don't give options. Hello? Please give me one answer. You said both asking and answering. Either answer or ask.
Answer.
Answer. Very good. So use once again, please repeat.
So the point of intersection is at the origin. 0.
Absolutely right. Yes. What they asking? What is the question? Sketch the graph. Which are for equations? And they're just asking sketch the graph. Find feasible region also. Where we get the feasible region, like that. Shaded portion.
So we won't get any
We won't get any.
because
Okay.
it is on the
Let's.
origin only.
Okay. 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 We'll work out on it. Anybody else? Anybody else?
So we can do one thing like on any side of the origin, we can take any coordinate and then we can substitute and
Absolutely right. And the same thing we discussed when we were doing such a type of question. When there is a no constant term, yeah, that's a before answer given by. Absolutely, it is correct that it will pass through the origin, but from whether it is passing, whether origin or that access, every time we get the solution, every time. Let's see. As you said, we consider the point, either side. Okay. So who have not understood earlier, they can understand now. This is x, this is y. Okay. So it can be written in this way also. In this way also, x is minus 5y is greater than or equal to 0. So when x is 0, y is also 0. Am I right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes.
When x is 0, y is 0. If x is 5, we'll take x is 5. If x is 5, then what about y?
1.
Sorry?
1. 1.
Sure? 1. Yes, it is 1. Okay, so coordinates are 0, comma 0, 1 point over here, then 5, comma 1. So something like that, somewhere over here, something. Correct? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. So this is what x minus 5y is equal to 0. Now in other question, if there was a constant term, then definitely it never pass through the origin. It will pass through somewhere like a coordinate axis. Now, how to find a feasible region or a solution set or like shaded portion? Now listen carefully. What do you do? If we either this side or that side, either side, anywhere. If I move anywhere you can take any point. Suppose I'm taking any point over here. So what would be the coordinate at this point? If we take suppose 1, 2, so coordinate of this is 0, comma 2. Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. So now let's substitute here. X minus 5y is greater than 0. So 0, comma 2 substitute over here. So 0, comma 2, 5 into 2 minus 10 is greater than 0. Is it right? Minus 10 is greater than 0.
Yes, sir.
It is right now.
No, sir.
Minus 10 is greater. Minus 10 is greater than 0.
No, sir. False.
No, sir.
Disha, Ankita, Yashraj,
Yes, sir.
Yashraj. Okay.
No, sir. Minus 10
No.
is not
Okay.
greater than 0.
So it means we have taken point over here, means on this side of the line. Okay. So this point doesn't satisfy the condition. Ultimately, this side will not be the solution side. So where we'll find a downside, this one, like that. This one. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
If the point satisfied, then we'll just reverse the condition. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next, and please ask any more doubt if you have. So if you go through the question, if you have practiced earlier, so definitely somewhere you will get doubt. In third one, I want that in third one, all of you just try to solve third. I'll write the question on the screen. Three x plus 4y is less than equal to 12. X minus 2y is greater than equal to 2. Y is greater than equal to minus 1. Please find out the common region, common solution. And please, all of you participate in this one. And say it should not take more longer time. Then
Yes, sir.
okay, just go through the questions. If there is any doubt, then we'll discuss. Otherwise, we'll move to the new topic. So we have little bit time. At least just we can start. So please just you go through the rest questions because almost everything we have done in the exercise and same thing is repeated in the miscellaneous also. So please just you go through all the questions. If you feel if there is any doubt, you ask immediately, or else we'll go to the new topic. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So if okay, I hope there is no doubt, but you just practice later on the question which you have not done from the miscellaneous. All the question, especially word problem. Please go, please try, not only just go through the question, but you solve each and every problem from miscellaneous, especially word problem. And if you're getting doubt while solving, you can ask anytime during the lecture time. So it's not we are doing any topic, any other topic, and in the previous topic you have doubt. In that lecture also you can ask. Is it clear? So you just start solving miscellaneous, and then if you get in doubt, you can ask in any class. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
So if when you solve, then only you will get the confusion or you will get doubt. If you do not solve, you will not have any doubt. Now, very important chapter. It is again something Just now we discussed about inequations, linear programming. Now the topic is something like based on coordinate geometry only. It's based on equation only. That was the inequation. Now we'll back to the equation. The very interesting topic, that is a pair of straight line. Pair of straight lines. Okay, so this is the what new topic, that is a chapter number 4. Chapter number 4, Maths 1. Okay, so that is chapter number 4, Maths 1. So pair of straight line, in short, that will say it is a PSL, pair of straight line, but you will not write PSL, you will write pair of straight line. Okay, very simple. Now it's very clear that in this chapter, this is the pair of straight line. So if you remember that in 11th standard we had a chapter straight line. Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So it means, see, whenever we learn some new concept, it is not 100% new, it is absolutely connected to our previous knowledge. So when we have a previous knowledge, so definitely the concept based on that previous knowledge become more easier. So definitely that all the formula which you have done in straight line, that is in 11th standard, Each and every formula are very important in this chapter. So when we'll meet in the next class, between time that you please go through the all, it is all the formula from 11th standard state line. If you don't have textbook, you can download PDF. Just you go through the all formula. Now, the very first point in this one, we'll talk about joint equation. Joint, it is also known as combined equation of two lines, joint or combined. This question will be asked for 2 marks. The question will be asked for 2 marks. Sometime it is also for 3 marks. Okay. So joint or combined equation of two lines. It means we must have equation of two lines. Suppose now consider the following equation of lines. One is u is equal to 0 and v is equal to 0. U is equal to 0 and v is equal to 0. We have two equations. So therefore, either you write joint or you write combined. Any one term. So joint equation is given as u into v is equal to 0. So please remember, this is the water. This is the way that how we get a joint equation of two lines. Example, or we'll say question. Find joint equation, or instead of joint, you will get term combined equation of two lines. First one, suppose we have x plus y is equal to 0. Another equation is x minus y is equal to 0. So now remember, in order to find joint equation, we must have two separate equations. I repeat, in order to find joint equation, we must have two separate equations. I repeat, in order to find joint equation, we must have two separate equations. So here we have x plus y is equal to 0 and x minus y is equal to 0. So very simple, one of the simplest question and one of the simplest concept also. So we'll write here joint equation. Joint equation is x plus y into x minus y is equal to 0. So therefore, what do we write here? X square minus y square is equal to 0. That's it. Is it clear? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So the very simple concept. This question will be asked for 2 marks. 2 marks. Okay. Now this was the first question. Now another question. We'll take one more based on this joint equation. Okay. So find joint equation of lines. Question start from here. Find joint equation of lines passing through the point 2, 3 and parallel to the coordinate axis. Parallel to the coordinate axis. Now, just now we discussed, in order to find joint equation, we must have how many separate equation?
2.
Two separate.
Yes, yes. Just make note this one. Fixed in your mind, in order to find joint equation, we require two equations. Now, difference between the first and second, in the first one, we had two ready-made equations. So it becomes very simple. But here, we do not have two ready-made equation, but we have a sufficient information in order to find two separate equations. So now you tell me, how do we get the two separate equations first? Then only we can join. Find equation of line passing through the point 2, 3 and parallel to the coordinate axis. Anybody? Yes, please. Prachi,
No idea, sir.
anybody?
So 2x
Sakshi?
plus 3y is equals to 0.
2x plus 3y is equal to
0.
2x plus 3y is equal to 0. Okay. Anybody else? Okay. Okay. See, if I delete this part, find joint equation of lines. If I say only find equation of lines, now listen, find equation of lines passing through the point 2, 3 and parallel to the coordinate axis. Now this question is from 11th standard. Delete this joint equation. Now only find remove this joint. Find equation of lines. Find equation of line passing through the point 2, 3 and parallel to the coordinate axis. If you go through the first or second exercise of a straight line, you will get the same question. Ditto, same. There is no difference. Okay, let's see how to get equation of line passing through any point and parallel to the coordinate axis. But I will not give the answer of this question. We'll take an example. Now, all of you listen carefully. This is y-axis, this is x-axis, right?
Yes,
Then
sir.
yes or no? And this is the origin. Now here we have a point, any point P, whose coordinates are h, k. We have a point P whose coordinates are h, k. Now through this point, we'll draw a line parallel to y-axis. Can you tell me what is the equation of this line?
X is H.
Sorry?
X is H.
Absolutely right. Very good. Brilliant. X is equal to h. Very good. Now, I'll draw a line parallel to x-axis. Now tell me, passing through the point P. Yes, please. Tell me the
Y
equation of
is
this.
equal to k.
Y is equal
I
to
is equal to k. Now, what about this one? Equation of line passing through the point 2, 3 and parallel to the coordinate axis. What are the equations?
2 and Y is 3.
Sorry,
X is 2 and Y is 3.
got it? Understood? And please
Yes, sir.
first you draw this figure and draw this figure somewhere. It's not this is not part of this question, but this is absolutely this one. It helps us in order to solve this question. Please draw this figure. Okay. So we'll write here solution, equation of lines passing through the point 2, 3 and parallel to the coordinate axis are x equal to 2 and y is equal to 3. So how do we join this one? How do we find joint equation? We got a separate equation.
Now
So
we'll
see here. Look over here. U is equal to 0, V is equal to 0. It means right side. Whenever we find joint equation, right side always we must have 0. Every time right hand side we must have zeros. In order to get right hand side 0, what do we do? X minus 2 is equal to 0. and y minus 3 is equal to 0. Got it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And then we'll write, therefore, joint equation of just write joint equation is x minus 2 into y minus 3 is equal to 0. So therefore, just we'll simplify this. Xy minus 3x minus 2y plus 6 equal to 0. This is what final answer. Please note down this one. Over.
Yes.
Okay. So all of you completed? So
So can you explain the last step?
this one,
No, sir, last one.
this one.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
X into y, that is xy.
Yes.
X into minus 3, that is minus 3x.
Yes.
Minus 2 into y, that is minus 2y. Minus 2 into minus 3, that is plus 6. Equal
Okay,
to
sir.
sign 0.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
So we'll stop here, but please remember that next time you can ask if you have doubt from LPP. So now when you will ask, because I have done everything from my side. So if you ask any question, any doubt, so definitely we'll discuss, and most welcome with your doubts. Otherwise, we'll continue with pair of straight line. So now it is your responsibility to revise the chapter, try to get the doubts, and feel free to ask. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay. So thank you very much. Take
Thank
care, all
you,
of
sir.
you.
Bye, sir.
Good night. Bye bye.